Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jani and this is a cross stitch channel where I talk about cross stitch and projects and fabrics and flosses and topics related to cross stitch. If this is your first time here in my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content, and if you like, you can subscribe, give a click to the little bell, and share and comment. And yeah, I hope you can enjoy this content and subscribe to my channel. I also have Instagram page where I put pictures and stories and topics related to cross stitch. You can find me there as Jani Novoa. And yeah, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for being here again. I hope you enjoy um, these stories about new starts. It has been a few months where I've been really busy and haven't had the time to stitch properly. So yeah, I decided this week, you know what, I'm going to take my time to start new things and to enjoy this wonderful hobby. So let me show you my new 3 starts. Let me show you my first project. Is this lovely sampler by I put I took each scissor for each project, according to the to the project. So these are my red Kohana scissors, so beautiful scissors. So yeah, this is my first new start. This is a sampler by Sajou. It's a French store, and I also have Sajou scissors, but they are not red. But yeah, I also have my Sajou scissors, 2 of them. Oh. So yeah, this is the vintage sampler number 2, and it's a lovely leather sampler, and it's shown in a blue color. But I decided to start this project using red Overa Soie silks, and these silks were a gift from a dear friend from Spain. She visited me on the Mexican retreat. So yeah, she gave me these beautiful bobbins of silk. So I decided to start this project, and it's a, a large project. So I decided I'm going to use all the colors of the bobbins, because otherwise I don't think the one bobbin will be enough for all of the sampler. So it's going to be like a monochromatic sampler, but with different shades of the red floss. So it's so pretty and I love it so much, and it's always a joy to stitch with these silks. So I'm really happy. The fabric, it's a fabric that I hand dye, and it's a 40 count Swagger fabric. It's like an even whip, like a Lugana. I think the name is Verdal, I think, but it's a 40 count, and it's so gorgeous to work with. It's really tiny, but you see how the floss, the silk floss, has a great coverage for the fabric. So yeah, just starting this. I really enjoy to stitch letters. Some other stitchers, they don't like to stitch letters, but I find it really relaxing, and it's like doing vintage projects. And I don't know, I feel connected with this tradition of cross stitch. And yeah, I really enjoy stitching this type of sampler. So I'm really happy with this first project that I'm working on. The second project, it's another sampler, a gorgeous one, is by Rosewood Manor, by Karen Kluba, a tisket a tasket, and it's a gorgeous design. We have this finished project display on the retreat. One of my dear friends bring this project finish, and it's so gorgeous. I mean, you see here in the picture the details, and you say it's a lovely sampler. But once you see this project in real life, it's amazing. So again, I'm using the same fabric, um, again using a blue scissor. So yeah, very on topic. And the fabric, it's the same piece of fabric for this blue sampler that I am using in the red one. So it's a 40 count that I dyed, and it's very pretty. And in this case I am using sewing flosses, sewing threads by Gutermann, and the colors are similar to the one that are called in the design, but I love it. These colors, this combination, it's so pretty, so elegant. And this is my start. You can see, because this thread is thinner than DMC and than the Overa Soie, you can see the shape of the flosses, but they look so dainty and so elegant, and I love it. The colors are so pretty. So yeah, it's going to be a really large project, but I'm in love. It's so beautiful, and I'm really happy with my floss selection. And finally, I had to start a Mirabilia because I'm a Mirabilia fanatic. So I start Pretty in Pink, and I have my pink scissor. This scissor fob was a gift from a dear stitchy friend, and it's so cute. So yeah, uh, here she is, Pretty in Pink. I am stitching her in a Aida 16 that I hand dye. The colors are really light yellow and green, and a touch of brown and purple, but the colors overall are very light. So yeah, and because I hand dye the fabric, the count is higher than 16. Originally it was an Aida 16, but after the hand dye process and washing the fabric and everything, it's almost like 18. So I really enjoy stitching with one thread. In this case I'm using polyester flosses. These are the flosses. These are flosses usually known as CXC flosses, but they are polyester, and they are a little thicker than DMC, and more like silky, had this silky feeling, and they are shinier. I don't know, I really like to stitch with these flosses. So I'm really enjoying stitching this mirror. I usually change the color of the skin of my mirrors, and sometimes I change the hair and the facial expression. But in this case, the space for the face is really small, so I let the eyes and the mouth almost the same. I changed the color, and I changed the color in her lips, but other than the color of her skin, the rest of the colors are the one colored in the pattern. So well, I also changed the well, you know me, I always personalize my projects, but I also changed the color of the letter, because you know, the envelope and the letter, because in the pattern it was called for a white floss, but it was really light for my fabric, and I feel that the color was not showing. So instead I use a rayon thread with a little variation from little pastel green and lilac. So I think the letter and the envelope look really pretty. So I'm really loving this mirror. Is one of her new designs, well, designs from this year. The new releases from Nora Corbett, the designer of Mirabilia, are not always a hit for me because I really love her classical designs, but in this case I really like her, you know, pretty in pink. And I had this idea that is not a difficult project to stitch, so we'll see. I feel really confident. Right now I start her 2 days ago, so it's a good progress. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I really love her, and I was thinking in a special way to finish her. So I will let you know once I finish the stitching part, if I make something different to present this mirror, but we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, these are my new starts. Two samplers, one in blue and one in red, and of course a Mirabilia in pink. So I'm trying to cover, you know, the spectrum of colors, but really happy. It has been some stressful months with the retreat and my job and, you know, family and house and everything, but right now I feel more relaxed and more willing to stitch and enjoy this adventure that we as stitchers have, and had the opportunity to create beautiful things with our hands. So yeah, this is my report for today. Thank you very much for watch the video. I hope you enjoy the content, and you know, enjoy your stitching. Stitch a lot, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.